Hello everyone, this is Joanna, and today I just wanted to share some items that I got with you. I went to Target, Bath & Body Works, and Sephora and Blondie's, and I didn't get much because lo and behold, since I had the extra money with me that I wanted to have, none of the items I wanted were available, specifically with Bath & Body Works and Sephora. Now I did go to Target, and I know normally I just show you guys makeup items, but I want to share with you some of the things that I got. That I'm kind of glad that I found. But I did find this little mop head thing here. I had two of these from before, and I didn't know they made these because I was about to go out and buy another mop, which is kind of cumbersome, especially when I'm getting on public transportation with things with long handles like the mops or brooms or even like laundry baskets. But these were like $5.99 a piece, and I think they're getting rid of these. When I found them before, I bought two, and they had like 6 or 7. I went back this time, and they had, I think, 2 more, and I bought 1. So I do like these. I like the sponge mops. The next thing that I got was they did not have the plastic lemon Comet that I had been looking for before, but they did have it in this can. I kind of hate this can. These were the cans that I used to see growing up, and I really did like the plastic container, but you do get more in this. And sometimes I like to revert back to this for cleaning like the top of my stove and the bathroom sink, especially when you get creams and gels and things that build up, you know, as you wash your face or use treatments and hand scrubs and what such. So I like this for that. And then the next thing I got, which I had got some of this for my bathroom sink being stopped up, and I really like this. I didn't know they made this. And it is specifically hair clog eliminator, and I had a problem with water building up in my sink, and I tried this and it worked great, so I bought another one. And I do intend to go back and get at least 2 or 3 more, because this kind of thing I like to have, you know, a lot of it, because around holiday time, you know, and other times of the year, you just never know when you're going to get a clogged sink, and I just find it's very handy to have things like this on hand. And then I think the next thing that I got is these little whiteout mini correction tape things. These are kind of cute. Now, I'm not in classes or I haven't enrolled in school yet, but I just think these are cute, and I also like to have these around the house. Sometimes they come in handy with my checkbook too when I'm in that ledger and I write down the wrong thing. And then I got some light bulbs. Now here's a question that I have. What happened to light bulbs? I have not had to buy light bulbs in like 5 years because I had so many of them. And right about the time that I last bought some, I had the regular GE 70 watt and 100 watt light bulbs, and then I had some spiral kind, and I think for 5 or 6 they were $12.99. Well, now those spiral light bulbs are like $20 a pack. They were $19.99, and I didn't want to spend my money on those. I am going to have to, but I didn't want to. And they don't even look like I'm used to them looking, so I hope these are standard light bulbs, because I'm used to seeing the word 75 watt, not all of this, you know, 53W and 09 and year of life, and I'm not used to that. And they were like $1.28, $1.40 then. These were like $5.99 a pack for 4 bulbs. So I'm hoping that these are the kind of bulbs that last longer, because the spiral bulbs that I did buy in 2007, 2008, only 2 of them have burned out. I just don't like paying a ton of money for light bulbs at all. It's just weird how some things I'm really, really cheap on, and other things I will shell the cash out for. But what in the world has happened to light bulbs? I mean, I know it's been a while since I bought some, but this is like weird. So I'm going to put these in because I need light. I like bright light. I prefer 100 watt, but I don't believe the, whatever those things are called where we screw the light bulbs in, I don't believe they can handle that, because when I move in, they put 60 watt, but I need light. I need bright outdoor light. I don't want dull light. I want bright light. So 75 watt doesn't seem to hurt those. When I put 100 watts in a couple of those, they blew, as in like the maintenance men told me they would, which was not good. So I did get some light bulbs. And then the last thing that I got, I believe, from Target was, let's see, these lint rollers here. Now, I got these for the traditional purposes, to remove lint. But since 2 of these little things came on a pack, I'm going to get curious, and I'm going to start trying to use one of these with this, just for curiosity's sake. That won't be something I'll be doing on camera when I try that out. I'll just try it out on my own. It also will not be a regular thing that I will be doing. I will continue to use my acetone because that's what I'm used to. Because like you all have heard me say, I have so much stuff around my table. Like this area right here is the only free area I have. On both sides of this phone is a bunch of stuff. And I can see me if I have this here and I'm on camera trying to do a nail stamping demo or what have you. I pick this thing up, whatever's on my table is going to be attached to it. That's why, you know, I won't use one of these. But I am going to try it for curiosity's sake, just not on camera. Okay, then I went to Sephora. And surprisingly, Sephora didn't have anything I wanted. I mean, I do have a list of things I want in there, like foundations and creams, moisturizers, but I didn't want them. I wanted to go in there and get the Vice 3 palette because I figured they would have it for sale in the store this weekend, Saturday. Now, I don't know, it could be on sale today, which would make me mad because I can't get out there. But as you know, last week I bought the Vice 3 palette at Ulta. I should have bought 2 or 3 while I was in there, but I prefer to buy from Sephora over Ulta for different reasons. I do like both stores, but I prefer to purchase things like that in Sephora unless it's something that Sephora doesn't carry, like a Lorac palette. Anything that they both sell, I usually will get from Sephora. So all I got was this comb, and it was like $8. I wanted something, and since I couldn't get what I wanted, and this is a detangling comb. Now, I don't know if these kind of combs are worth $8, but it's nice, and I figured I can always use a detangling comb. But this is all that I got. And the thing of it is when I went in there, now I had already been told, like I told you guys on here, when I called Sephora from Ulta and asked about that palette, the guy in there, I was told, you know, they do have them in the store, they're just not selling them yet, which is why I bought that one from Ulta. I go in there and ask that girl, you know, is it out this weekend? When will it be out? Well, we don't know when we're going to get them. And I wanted to say so badly, you are lying. I know they're here. Just tell me what day I can come back and buy one. I didn't say anything. I just let it go. But I don't understand, again, why they're doing that. I would have thought for sure they'd have them on sale now. So I'm guessing they probably either are on sale today. If they're not on sale when I go back in there come Wednesday, then I'm just going to go ahead back to Ulta and buy whatever amount it is that I want because I think that's stupid. And like I said, I know it's not going to hurt them. But I mean, if you're in there and they have it and enough people want to buy it, just sell it. So that was all I got from Sephora. Then I went to Bath & Body Works, and I didn't get anything spectacular. I had missed out on these plates when they sold them, and I just got one. I don't think it was on sale. This right here says that it was $10.50, so I might have paid the $10. But this was the only one that I liked in there. I mean, the choices, this one was the cutest one out of the 3 choices that they had. But I figure I'll put this on my dresser and just sit little knick-knack items in there. Sometimes, you know, I have like jewelry or a ring I'll pull off or my watch, and I never seem to know where my watch is every night that I pull it off. So I just thought this would be a cute item. Now, the ones that they had this summer were a little bit more longer and rectangular, and she said that we got those but nobody else did, which I found hard to believe because usually everywhere else gets something and we do not. And then the next things I got from there were like some summer items that were out. I found that I did like this scent, the Peach Honey and Almond. I had the soap only, and the soap smelled good, but I think this smells better. And then I went ahead and I got the lotion. And none of this was on sale except for buy 2, get 1 free. That was the only thing they had going. And I went in there looking for the Madagascar Vanilla because the coupons say that it won't be on sale until the 29th. But I figured it was in the store because it's online. And it's not in the store. She said it won't be in the store until Monday. And then I got another one of these for my friend that likes the pumpkin stuff because I had her the cream in this scent and the cinnamon pumpkin. And as I said before, I'm a jealous gift giver. I was going to go back and get me a cream. They didn't have any. So since I already provided her with 1 cream, I figured I'd just switch these out and get her a lotion. So she knows me well enough that she will laugh at me, you know, when I tell her what I did. But this smells really, really good. And they got a lot of this in the store. So I really do like this. And then the only other thing that I got was this spray because I didn't want a big bottle because I've got a lot of these sprays piling up. And then the last thing that I got was from Blondie's. From Blondie's, I got this little bottle of Super Nail Acetone, and I hadn't seen her with these little bottles. The smallest bottles that I saw in there were these for $5.95. And I wish when I was in there I would have bought like 4 or 5 more because I like this. And I've said before, this is the only brand I use because this is what she has sold. It has not damaged any of my stampers or any of my plates. And I have been using this on my stampers. Now these stampers here, these kind, are like some of my newest stampers, the ones that I've gotten like maybe this year and last year. But my Conad double-ended stamper, I have been using this Acetone on it from the time that I got it, which was about late 2009, early 2010. It's never been damaged. But she only had this bottle, and she had like big bottles of a different brand in there. So if she's changing brands of Acetone, then I'm going to have to too, because I only get this from her. I don't really see it anywhere else. They do sell these little bottles like this at the little local hair supply store here, but I don't want to pay $2 for just this when I can get this. I buy it in this size and the size that's twice this size. So I am going to ask her. I didn't have time to ask yesterday if maybe they had them in the back or they're going on sale, or if those will be back in addition to the new ones. But I do want to know because I really like this Acetone, and I only use this on my stampers and my plates. I don't use it on my nails. I did try it once with glitter. It didn't work out too well. Now I'm going to show you the nail polish that I got from there, because you know I couldn't go out or go to Blondie's without getting nail polish. Now I got an older color here because of something I saw on Instagram. They use Be More Pacific, and sure enough, and this is the only one she could get. So I'm going to have to go to Ulta for the other one. And I also called her because I had saw this. I don't know if it was Google Plus, but it wasn't YouTube. And it wasn't Instagram. If it wasn't Google Plus, it was one of those communities within there that I saw by accident. And this is DS Tourmaline. I did not need to see this. Now, I don't know if this is showing up, but this is like a bright coral hot pink here where I'm at. I don't really see it showing up there like it should, but it is a very pretty color. And these for her are $10.95. And then there was another color. There is a DS color, and I'm going to have to go back and look at the name of it. It's a DS top coat, and it turns whatever color you have on into this kind of polish, because someone had that on over the Amazon Amazon color. I just couldn't think of it. I don't know if it was DS Shimmer, but it was DS something. But this one right here is DS Titanium. I also saw a picture of this online. This was very, very pretty. And then the last one that I have here is DS Lapis. I also saw that, and that's the one that I have on now. And I don't know if I applied it right because I had to put on like 3 coats. I think you just need 2. But this is like matte. It's almost more along the lines of the liquid sand, but it's not, because my other DSs are smooth when you put them on. But I just thought this color was so pretty. And this is a navy blue too. So it's looking lighter right now. I'll have to see what this looks like when I play it back. Neither one of these are showing up like the rich colors that they are. And then because of that and just my purchase, they gave me a free DS top coat. They always give me a little treat when I go in there. Now these used to say DS on the bottle. They don't anymore, so I don't know if these are the same or if OPI just switched up. But I don't know why they call it DS top coat if it's not, because it's supposed to have that diamond dust in there. I don't see anything. I don't know if we should. But if anyone knows or has any input, I'd like to hear it. But it does have the silver cap. And the other top coat just says top coat, and this actually says DS. Now I don't have any on over this. I might try some on over this. And see, but I was trying to see. Yeah, see, it's more like the color that's on my hand here than it's showing up in the bottle. But that was it. I just wanted to share that. And I love these DS polishes. I have maybe 3 or 4. One of my favorites is DS Magic, but it stains. I don't know if this does. I won't know till I take it off because this is my first time using this one. But that was it. And until the next time, everyone have a great morning.